Hello everybody, it is Dreads Cobra here, and today I'm just gonna bring like a really small pack opening because I ended up beating Conquest mode basically on day 2. I ended up beating it earlier today, and you got a couple of packs for it, so I figured I'd just do a small pack opening. Uh, I will eventually do how to complete Conquest. It's very simple. Hasn't really changed much, but I'm at least gonna go over some of the stuff that I did, and I think there are some things that I actually improved on, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully that you guys learn. Hopefully, you guys eventually get to the point where like, all right, yeah, I can do this now. Um, so we'll open this one silver player. Now in these packs, I'm hoping to get like I feel like with every 10 packs. You get at least like I'm hoping you get like a solid at least one really good silver player or at least a gold player. Maybe one gold player in every 20 packs is more realistic. Here we get two bronzes, Colby Rasmus. So alright, on to these things. These are I'm gonna show you guys my team afterwards as well. So as you see, we don't get much here. So next pack. I'm really hoping that we can get something decent here because that would be really nice. But I'll show you my team afterwards, and I'll show you some of the additions that I ended up getting because I think it's actually like they're relatively good. This Sergio Romo card is actually really solid. I've been pitching with him. He's got a good amount of movement to it, and yeah, I really enjoy him. He's actually a really solid reliever, but whether or not if he's worth the Chris Davis, man, look at that 98 power for a 72 overall. That's a lot of power. It's a lot of power. Michael Saunders, he's been going down 69 overall. That's bad, not too bad. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a silver, so that's good. Alright. Alright, so if you're looking at these stats, they're actually really good. As for a left fielder, your arm really isn't too important. Your 81 speed is pretty important, simply because you can track balls down. Also on the base paths as well is really important. 71 contact, 82 contact. Really solid, solid hitter it looks like. And fielding a 64, reaction 74, which is actually pretty important. But so he's gonna be pretty decent defensively actually, and looks like he'll be a solid hitter. So that's actually a really good card, and he's most likely going to go into center field, unless I'm moving Yoenis Cespedes to center, which is an option, but I think that guy actually might be better in center. But I'm not sure. Cespedes has the better arm, but the other guy's faster, so. Ronaldo Torres. I believe this is the guy that's supposed to, oh yeah, that's right. They don't. Can't look at their stats there, but I believe that's one of the guys that's supposed to be pretty good for the Yankees. Alright, Brewers home jersey, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping they do something with this. Let's see, Jose Iglesias, that's actually a really solid card. Fielding wise, this is definitely an incredible card. 93 fielding, 78 arm, 79 reaction. So overall, I mean, this card is just solid defensively. Really solid. He's got 66 speed, which isn't too bad. The contact is somewhat there. And the vision's really good, obviously. So you'll be making a lot of, hopefully, decent contact with him. So that's going to be the breaking point for that card, is if that card can hit balls, and if he can get singles or on base in general, that card's going to be really good. Jonathan VR, oh, that card's going to be going for a decent amount. 85 speed, 85 stealing. That card is, that's got to be one of the more expensive bronze cards out there, if not the most expensive. We get a silver, we got Josh Reddick. Wow, that's actually a solid pull. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just a silver, but silvers right now are actually decent. I know that's a little weird, but, like, the way that they're doing all the stats is that Mike Trout's in 93, I believe, and Clayton Kershaw's in 92. So this card's actually not that bad. You have decent contact, good vision, that's always important. He's really good against righties, and he's obviously very good in the field. So that's actually a really solid card to get. So in the last pack, hopefully something decent, hopefully gold something. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we get another silver though. Greg Holland, Diaz, which this card looks like it could be really good in the future though. And then Wellington Castillo, so a nice catcher. That's just, I think that's actually something I needed. But Diaz is actually a solid pull. Diaz is actually a really, really solid pull because a young upcoming guy, I mean, those guys might end up doing really well. So if we go here, I have to actually fix my team a little bit. So that's the end of the pack opening. I'm just going to go over my team. I ended up getting Rich Hill simply because I think he was like 2,000 maybe. And he's an 83, but he has high per nines, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about him. I haven't pitched with him yet, I don't think. Yeah, as you see, I haven't pitched with him yet. Main reason for getting this card, 99 break is really good. So we'll have a really good curveball, really good cutter. And the idea here is that his per nines, his strikeouts and his hits per nine are gonna carry him. So even if you throw a fastball down and away, even though it's not that strong, they're not gonna get good contact because his per nines are so good. And he's only 2,000, so I was like, alright, screw it, I'll give it a try. Tanaka I ended up getting in a pack, so he's really solid against like hard-hitting people, I think. Throwing balls down in the strike zone is really nice, but he doesn't have electrifying stuff, so it's a decent problem with him. Garrett Cole's been really solid. So, anyways, that's that. I ended up just getting this card from the, I believe it was, whatchamacallit. It's a decent card. I ended up getting that, I don't know how to say his name actually. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not actually even gonna try on that. But I've only been pitching with a couple people anyways. So Wellington Castillo is going to be taking the place of Francisco Mejia, I believe is how you pronounce that. So yeah, that's that. And then on the bench, I always like to have a second catcher just in case one gets hurt. So that's that. I believe I'm going to need. We're gonna need a speed guy. Pen Zobrist, I don't think is going to be good enough. This is Torres' card. Really solid, actually. If he can get his power up or his fielding up a little bit, that card's gonna be OP. I mean, he has everything there. He's got contact. He's got speed, which is important. So that card's gonna be really good in the future. Jose Iglesias. This guy's been insane for me, actually. I really enjoy this card because he can play every position, but he might not be as good as Iglesias is just, I think, more consistent, I would say. Iglesias has better contact, this guy has better power, but Iglesias' fielding is just 1,000 times better. So I can simply do that, and then I gotta do my lineup a little bit. Doesn't matter too much there. I ended up getting Kyle Seager as well. For all the people that saw in the last video, I ended up buying him because I just really wanted to buy him. He was pretty cheap actually, and I think he still is. So yeah. Oh, look at this card. Man, that's so good. Oh, that's so hard for me to put him in. Larry Doby's been really solid for me. Well, he plays every position. Well, my worst position right now is center, and he's good at hitting. Nope. Iglesias is good though. Well, I'm gonna think about that, but in the meantime, I'm gonna switch him out And yeah, so that's the team right now, and we have Josh Reddick. So it looks like Reddick is a little bit better with contact against righties. Fielding wise, Reddick is also better. Granted, Garcia has a better arm, but Reddick is a little bit better fielding. Vision Reddick is better, so hopefully he'll make better contact. That's a hard one to say, actually. We've got a deep team here. So that's an interesting team. I'm actually really enjoying this. And then you have OP. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If not, let me know what I could do differently.